Hey guys, it's William back at it again with another video. A couple of you guys have been requesting for a how to wheelie video, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so the first tip that you want to do is make sure your brakes are good, because if you don't have good brakes, then it's a lot harder to wheelie. So I have the Cool Stop brake pads on this one, and I got my brakes in lock. Okay, so for the second step, I don't know if you guys could hear it or not, but in my wheelie progression video, you could hear me going. So what I would do is I would go 1 pedal, 2 pedal, 3 pedal, and then go up. And then when I go up, I'd say sit to make sure I'd sit on my seat, because you need to stay on your seat to make sure you get full control of the bike. 1, 2, 3, sit. Okay, so this isn't a necessity, but when you're wheeling, you want to have your seat slanted forward. So then when you're up in a wheelie, you can see the seat goes more flat, so that's more comfortable. And for like beginners, you want to have your seat higher, and it makes it easier to wheelie. But then when you get a little bit better and better and then better, then you can put your seat lower. Okay, so the next step is when you're wheeling, you want to pull up and push down on your pedal at the same time. So if you guys play soccer, whichever foot you kick with, so your dominant foot, you want to use that foot to pop up. But even if you kick with your right foot like I do, I still pop up with my left foot because it just feels more comfortable. So whatever you guys want to do, you can do that. My dominant foot. So even though my dominant foot is my right, I still use my left to pop up. So even though my dominant foot is my right, I still pop up with my left because that's what feels more comfortable. Okay, so after you've done all that, you want to make sure your finger is on the brake so you can have control at all times. So no matter if you're going too far back and you think you're going to fall back, just tap the brake. So after you put all that together, when you're going, you want to just like pop up and just hit the brake. So you just want to keep hitting the brake until you can get that feel with just one finger. Doesn't matter if it's your pointer finger or middle finger, but for me, 2 fingers, when you pop up, it's like, it just like stops you. So 1 finger, I think personally, is the best and easiest way to do it. And then when you pop up, like I said, just pop up and then hit the brake so you go back down, just to get like used to it. And then once you get that down, you can try to start pedaling. So when you go and do a wheelie, don't hit the brake immediately, but just like slide the brake. You want to keep your finger on the brake and just like tapping it. So you keep your wheel up, but you're not going too far back, you're not going too far forward. That's called your balance point. So once you find your balance point, then you can pretty much go forever. Okay, so here is an example of me going up and hitting the brake. Wow, that was really sketchy. Okay, so here's an example of just popping up and hitting the brake. So once you get that down, you can start to up some more speed, and then once you do that, just coast. Because then you get used to hitting your brake and just tapping your brake. Just like that. So then, once you get that down, then that's when you can start pedaling. So once you find your balance point and you get comfortable with using your brake, then you can start pedaling with your wheelie, which will make you go further. So 2 more things. For me, since I'm a shorter person, I ride a 26-inch because I like the feel of it better. When I pop up, sometimes I will just like straight up pop up, but most of the time I'll do like a crooked pop up, so I'll go like this. And it kind of pushes your front wheel and gives it a little bit more torque for you to pop up the wheel. And the second thing is that if you see like RD Blocks and One Way Stefan, One Way Corey, and all those guys, don't like make yourself feel bad when you see all those guys doing wheelies, because they've been doing it forever. Like, everybody started in the same spot. So I remember the first day that I got my SE bike, I couldn't even get the front wheel off the ground unless I hit like a curb or like a jump or something. And I kept getting so mad and I just wanted to quit. But don't quit. That's the one main thing. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep working on it. Even if you want to like go out for half an hour, 45 minutes, and you still can't get it, just go inside, watch some videos, chill down, maybe get something to eat, and then go back out and keep trying. Because that's how those guys got to where they are today. They didn't just go out one day, say, oh, I can't do this, and then stopped. They tried and worked on it every single day for years, for more than like 5 years. So that's like the main thing. Just keep practicing, keep trying.